YouTube, what's good? See you later gaming here and welcome back to another video. As you can see, I went to South by Southwest in Sydney last weekend and made a Super Cup video like the one I did for PAX Australia. If you want to check that one out, please be sure to click the card in the top right hand corner. But as with every convention, I managed to collect a lot of merch. So to see exactly what I collected, let's just jump into it. To start off, I got some Magic the Gathering booster packs with a Jumpstart and a Draft booster. I honestly didn't know what I was getting myself into, but Wizards of the Coast were looking to give these booster packs out to anyone who was willing to try their hand at it. And, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to collect the merch. Next up was this water bottle from Dept Apparel. I'll be honest, I didn't really know who Dept Apparel was until I went to their event. They hosted it at the Chinese Garden of Friendship in the city, and I attended one of their talks, and they also gave out these cool water bottles. As you can see here, it's got a little bit of a space for customization, so you can say this bottle belongs to and write your name there. Or you can use these awesome stickers that they provided as well. What ideas do you think I should use? What stickers? Let me know down in the comments below. Next up, as you'll see, this looks like a bit of a mystery item, but it's actually a protective sleeve for a baggage tag from the bag company July. So they do a lot of suitcases and carry-on baggage and that sort of thing. So they had a booth with Shopify where you could do a custom baggage tag. As you can see here, I've gone the rectangular black style with the gold AC monogrammed on the front. I'll be honest, this one made my girlfriend very jealous when I brought it home, but I love it a lot. Next up, and probably my favorite item that I collected from South by Southwest, is a digital business card from a company called Tapped. So the idea of this card is that you can load on a profile. It could be anything from a LinkedIn account to a YouTube profile, whatever it may be. But the idea is that you can tap this card to the back of someone's phone to instantly share that profile with them. Awesome idea for networking. Okay, so if you watched my PAX Australia video, you would know that I said Ubank went all out at PAX Australia. Well, I have to take that card and give it to the Amazon team because they went all out. So one of the things that I got here was a Godolphin University t-shirt. This is from their new show Gen V, which is the spin-off from the show The Boys, which is very cool. I'll be wearing that one all the time. And this one right here is why I said Amazon went all out. I actually managed to walk away with an Alexa Echo Pop. All you had to do to get this was post on social media and they'd give you these things called Primeville dollars. Those Primeville dollars were redeemable for a spin of the wheel, and on that wheel was a bunch of prizes. On there was obviously the t-shirt, the Echo Pop, the Fire Stick. I happened to get this one, and I'll chuck in some footage of that event right here. Moving right along, I actually got this black t-shirt that says house with the nice art style and the South by Southwest Sydney logo in the bottom left hand corner. But if you recognize this art style, it's also the same artist who does the Newtown Young Henry's beer. So it makes sense if you've been in Sydney and seen that art style before, it's very recognizable. And on the front side, it's got the same house font and the guitar with the palm tree. Very cute, I like it. Next up is this cute little laptop bag from a company called Evertat Clever Renovate. So what they've done is they've built a platform for renovators to improve their sustainable decision making and increase their property value through a simple, easy to use experience, which they've embodied through this laptop case, as it used to be a plastic bottle, making it fully sustainable and recyclable. And off the back of that fully sustainable and recyclable piece of merch, I've got a piece of fast fashion here from Intel to support the Extreme Masters hosted in Sydney as part of South by Southwest. They're on the tech show floor and giving out these bucket hats and also other little toys and pieces of merch if you played their claw machine game. I'm not great at that, so I didn't walk away with anything, but I did get this reversible bucket hat. I like it a lot. Next up, it's kind of a two-parter, but I got two gaming mouse pads from Intel and their Artist series. So this one's got some mushrooms on it, the other one is more of a techie neo-future design. But basically to win this one, all you had to do was go up to the Intel booth, randomly select it out of the crowd, and they'd ask you to answer some trivia. My one was rather easy. They said, make the best Intel sound. I'll be honest, my competition was pathetic, and one dude was like, because it's silent, Intel makes no noise. Crowd didn't like that one. I did the best one, and I'll give it a crack for you now so that you can hear it. Dung, 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 dung. Apparently that was enough to win the crowd over and win me these 2 gaming mouse pads, so thank you so much Intel Gaming. This is sick. We've finally made it to the sticker montage section of the video. First up with Amazon Prime, a couple of references to their top shows and other cool designs. Another one from Amazon, this time their web server with the bin chicken eating out of the code bin. Very funny, very clever. And some ones here from Blackmagic Design, really highlighting DaVinci Resolve. I really like the DaVinci Resolve Color. And some ones from Intel. This is a mix pack, I haven't opened it up to see what else is in here, but I like the design. Might chuck these on my computer or something. We'll see. You didn't think I'd finish the video off without a couple of pins, did you? Well, I didn't. Here's one from Intel Arc, highlighting their new Intel Arc GPU. Very cool. Another one from Amazon, highlighting AWS and the Amazon web server. I don't know. This is a bit of a throwaway one. It's kind of lame, I'll be honest. These ones from Prime are much cooler. As you can see here, we've got Homelander with the boys on the right hand side with the laser eyes, and then we've got one with Billy Butcher for the left, so they match up quite nicely when you put them both together. Nice little puzzle. And the final pin I've got here is an Intel Core pin for South by Southwest with the Westfield/Centrepoint Tower. Very iconic, Sydney. Tap the bell icon after subscribing and you'll never miss a video again. And consider checking out my Facebook page as well for daily gaming updates and news. Thanks guys.